Next topic. Falcons versus Bengals. Kid?
Who they, baby? Who they? Hey, I'm telling you, I knew it. It was a damn good close game. I loved it to the end. But no defense at all. No defense at all. And the Falcons, man, I even had them to be my pick to play in Atlanta for the Super Bowl. But how it's going now, they don't get their defense right now. And I know it's a lot of injuries to come to it. But I don't see them playing in it. And my Bengals, let me get on my Bengals. Woo, that pass to A.J. Green by the Red Rocket, I was proud of you, Andy Dalton. I was proud of you.
Well, I mean, but here's the thing. The Bengals have shown they can play well, get into the playoffs.
They can't finish, though.
Then they get ousted quick. Here's the thing. There's no defense anywhere. There have been more 300-yard passers so far in 4 weeks than ever in the history of the season. The way the defense is set, the way the rules are set up against the defense, you can't play bump and run. You can't tackle the quarterback a certain way. You can't hit a certain way. There should be points. There should be continual points. There's a saying. Offense fills the stadiums, defense wins championships. Think about it. Even though it was a large, high-scoring Super Bowl, went back to it was a defense that made the play that won it for them. But sticking with the Bengals and the Falcons are
what they are.
Two, as your boy Dennis Green said, Dennis Green, R.I.P., they are who we thought they were.
Yeah.
This is the second time they've given up, consecutive weeks, they've given up a lead in the fourth quarter. Their second time in consecutive weeks, they had it, and then their defense just sputters out. But on paper, and I understand you don't play the game on paper, their offense should be doing what the Chiefs' offense is doing.
Yeah.
But they can't get it together on the offense, and the defense can't stop a bloody nose.
Well, I mean, their offense was clicking a little bit now. Their offense was clicking once I got the running game and stuff started. But, my biggest concern with this game, coming into this game, as a Bengals fan, is stopping those three receivers and that one tight end. You got Calvin Ridley, you got Julio Jones, you got Mohamed Sanu, and you got Hooper. So my biggest thing is because I know that us Bengals, our defensive backs are weak. And we like to play a lot of zone coverage because we can't play man against those three, or four. So that's the biggest thing. And you got to think about the Falcons and whatnot. They get gas. It's like they're getting gassed. Like if you saw them out on the field, it was getting gassed. And a lot of these Falcons fans gonna sit here and say, "Oh, well, that was a script sack against with Vic Beasley against Andy Dalton." But hey, check the rule book because I was not script sack.
I mean, it's just going to. I mean, I don't even get into pro football anymore. Like it's just the way the rules are changing. There's no defense. I like seeing defense, and I'm not seeing it with anybody. And you said like the Falcons got clicking. When they start out with the three wideouts, Hooper, and you have your boy Devontae Freeman in the backfield. Say a team comes in a nickel or dime package. There's no third or fourth corner that is going to be able to cover Ridley on one team. Not to me.
No.
So, and then if they play zone, between those five guys out there, somebody should be able to find an open zone and just march down the field like it's 7-on-7 drills.
I mean, they was marching on the field.
So,
it wasn't a lot of punts there. It was like back and forth like a gun show.
The fact that they don't average 35 to 40 a game.
Yeah.
And Matt Ryan is not throwing damn near 4 to 5 touchdowns a game, throwing for well over 350 to 400 yards a game with that offense. Shows me again, it's coaching. Whether it's Sarkisian, whether it's Quinn, they need a new coaching staff. They need somebody, and I hate to put it on coaches, but I mean,
Matt Ryan, man, he just signed that big deal. I know money ain't getting to him or whatnot, but I think the pressure of trying to get back to the Super Bowl is getting to him by Atlanta fans.
Well, anytime you're an elite quarterback, not saying that he is, but anytime you're the franchise player and you're playing big time, that pressure is going to be there. But like I said, a lot of football to be played. Still only first half of the season. We got 3 more quarters of the season to go.
But don't forget about
We'll see how it works.
Don't forget about A.J. Green, though. A.J. Green, he's a beast. He's a beast. Who they, baby?